guys, welcome back to my YouTube channel. So I just got done working all day. It was like a crazy work day. It's Friday. We're just gonna get started with this vlog. I have to go train upper. Crazy, I know. When do you guys ever see me do that? So I'm gonna get ready for the gym and then eat a snack, and it's like snowing like crazy outside, so I'm like, oh my gosh, but it's fine, we'll make it. But yeah, I'll update you guys later, but I have to hurry. It's so snowy outside. I just started my car so that I'm not like freezing to death when I get into it.
Every night I rush to my bed with hopes that maybe I'll get a chance to see you when I close my eyes. I'm going out of my head, lost in the fairy tale. Can you hold my hands and be my guide? Clouds filled with stars cover your skies, and I hope it rains. You're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare? Either way, I don't wanna wait. Turn the lights off. Sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Somebody pinch me. Your love's too good. Turn the lights off. My guilty pleasure, I ain't going nowhere. Baby, long as you're here, I'll be floating on air. 'Cause you're my sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Either way, I don't wanna wait. Turn the lights off. Mention you when I say my prayers. I wrap you around all of my thoughts. For you, my temporary. I'm wishing when I wake up you're there. So wrap your arms around me for real and tell me you'll stay by my side. Clouds filled with stars cover the sky, and I hope it rains. You're the perfect lullaby. What kind of dream can be a sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare? Either way, I don't wanna wait. Turn the lights off. Sweet dream or a beautiful nightmare. Somebody pinch me. Your love's too good. Turn the lights off. My guilty pleasure, I ain't going nowhere. Baby, long as you're here, I'll be floating on air.
Alrighty, you guys, it is now Saturday. These roads are kind of crazy, I'm not even gonna lie to you. But it's now Saturday, I'm on my way to go do a deposit at the bank, and then I have to go do my cardio, and then do grocery shopping, and then yeah, I do like chores at home. But I thought I'd also update you guys kind of on bodybuilding stuff, where I'm at, because I think the last time I made a video, I kind of talked about how I was back into a deficit before I started growing phase again. But things kind of changed a little bit, so what ended up happening is I went into a little diet break just to kind of give my body a rest, essentially, and I didn't have cardio for like 3 weeks. Food was up a little bit. It was awesome. Because the idea is that I'm gonna get pretty lean, like tie-ins, abs lean is the goal, so that when I start my growth phase eventually, I have a lot of room to work with as far as body composition goes. So it's just kind of the best route at this point, because I'm already this lean. It's kind of like, why not? So that's the plan. And I'm also just kind of more excited now to see myself that lean, and yeah, it'll be fun. I will say though, this first week back into the deficit, I'm pretty hungry. Like, this is probably the hungriest I've been throughout my entire cut this year. But then again, it's not like I'm prepping or anything, like nothing's crazy, but I definitely feel hungrier now. So yeah, but I always like to tell people, like, being hungry, like, it's an indicator that, you know, things are working a little bit, so it's a good sign. At any rate, today is a rest day, so really just cardio, and then I'm in a sauna because it's super cooled out, and I also just feel like it helps me a lot with recovery. I have this little like roller ball thing I also like to bring into the sauna to kind of help me roll out when I'm all warm like that, because I have just been feeling super tight because my training performance has really improved from the diet break I had. That was another purpose of it too, was just so that my training gets a little bit better, because as you start to get into a deficit, I'm not saying you have to get weaker in a deficit, and I didn't get weaker, but it was just kind of like, it was getting really hard to improve groove essentially, and I was just feeling kind of run down. So now my training performance is like really good again. I'm feeling great. I am a little bit more sore, and my back is like kind of stiff, so that's the purpose of that. Okay guys, so I just did some laundry. I ate my food. As you could probably tell, I couldn't wait because I was really hungry after the gym, so I'm just gonna go do my grocery shopping now. I showered off and everything. On my grocery list is onion powder, because I was out of that, caramel rice cake, sweet potato, chicken, beef, lettuce, asparagus, my cold brew, root beer zero, some Alani's or like energy drinks, fruit, English muffins, eggs, and sugar-free barbecue sauce. I think that's all I need. I pretty much get the same thing every week. It's just easier that way, and I'm definitely like a creature of habit when it comes to food. So yeah, nothing crazy. But I tend to like to get enough to last me from like Saturday to Saturday. That way I don't have to worry about going to the grocery store over the week when I'm busy with work all day and then I have to train after work, and it's just like way longer days. So yeah, but today's nothing crazy, just like my chores, general stuff. Tomorrow I train my leg day, which I'll show you guys, and then I have my check-ins and all that good stuff. So yeah, I need to go to the store. It's like I live in the North Pole or something like it. This is like the best cold brew ever. I had been making mine, but then I stopped because I got lazy. But the Busy cold brew and espresso roast, oh my gosh, so good. I'm about to wash my face, do my skincare. I ate all my food, did some meal prepping, finished up my laundry, and I'm just feeling like very tired now, so I kind of want to get to bed. I might do some steps on the walking pad. This is the self tanner that I use, just because I'm feeling so pale right now and it's like so cold out. But yeah, I used to use the Loving Tan Platinum or the 2 Hour Express in dark, but I almost like, okay, for one, it's really expensive, and two, it almost stays on too long and it's super hard to get off. So like, even though it stays on a long time, it's just like patchy at the end, so I don't even like think it's useful. I like the color of it though, and yeah, but this one is my go-to, and I think it's a really nice color. It's not too dark. It's the Cocoa and Eve Bali Bronzing Foam in the color Ultra Dark, and this one's really nice because it lasts me about a week. It's easy to get off when I want to take it off, and it's not like crazy dark, and it also doesn't smell bad. Like, I think it smells actually like not bad at all. It's like kind of like a tropical scent. One, you have to exfoliate and shave the day before, not the day of. That's like a key, so that you have like a layer of skin that's not like too slippery. And then you apply it using these gloves instead of a mitt, and it just makes the product, one, go way longer, or you know, the mitt isn't absorbing it all. It also makes it less streaky. I do still use a mitt when I apply it on my hands, just because I don't want it as dark on my hands, even though my hands always gonna look messed up. But yeah, that's my system, and then I sleep in it overnight. Yes, it gets on your sheets. Just wash your sheets. I usually wear like long sleeves, long pants, something like that. That way it doesn't get all over my sheets, but it's still gonna happen. So yeah, that's the plan. And then I wash off in the morning. So I'm gonna wash my face, do my skincare. This sweatshirt has like so many like stains on it. I need to get them out, but whatever. I have no mirror in here. Like, it's over there on the other side of the bathroom. I can't ever see what I'm doing. This is the cleanser that I use, the La Roche-Posay. Okay, you guys, guys, it's Sunday morning. I did my check-ins and then I ate breakfast, and then my plan for today is pretty much to kind of clean up everything. I kind of want to try to decorate for Christmas a little bit because we just moved here. There's really like, I think we got rid of a lot of our Christmas stuff, but I think I have some things and I think I have a fake tree I can use. So I'm going to try to maybe do that just because I feel like it's just not that cozy in here right now and there's like still boxes everywhere. So that's kind of one of my goals today, and then do a little bit of meal prepping. And then I also have to work on a new client plan. So that's the agenda for today. I pretty much hit a new low today. I was 140.5, where before the diet break my low was 139. So I think things are definitely moving faster now. The thing is really just like getting the tie-ins. It's gonna be a grind, I like already know. But whatever. I'm just like looking at myself compared to last year when I finished my first big deficit when I started getting into bodybuilding. Just seeing the change is like pretty cool, even though, you know, I think I do get kind of caught up in like the grand scheme of things and how much I have to go, but you know, that's what makes it fun, is that there's always things to improve upon and you're always trying to get better. So yeah, I'm definitely happy just with progress overall, but I know this is like kind of just the beginning, so I'm excited to work, and especially for when I'm in a new growth phase. But yeah, I look kind of tragic. Don't mind my appearance. I do have to wash my hair tonight, but I just can't be bothered right now. So, and I'm also going to be training later anyways. So yeah, I'm going to get us started on all my chores, and yeah. So you guys, I don't know if you could tell, but it finally happened to me where my shoe strap broke, and honestly, I can't be that upset about it because I never even unbuckled them to put them on. I'd always just kind of shimmy my foot into them. So I did kind of expect this to happen eventually. And if you guys were wondering which posing heels I use the Shoe Fairy Olympian 2s, I think. Because it's kind of like a shorter-ish heel. I think it's a 4.5 instead of 5. And usually a shorter heel makes your legs a little bit bigger. So, wellness, you know. Okay, here's my little gym set of the day. Another Honor Active situation. I forget what color this is called, but it's like plum brown, umber brown, something like that. But these are the enhanced lift shorts, and I think they're supposed to be like a mid-rise, and I do really like them. They are kind of tight around the leg. Kind of inevitable for me most times. The only shorts that really don't do that are my dark sport ones. Yeah, any longer short tends to kind of be way too tight around the leg. Once I get into a growth phase, I think I would have to size up to a large in these. Sports bra I also got in a size medium, and I actually really like it. Given like its design, usually bras designed this way I don't like because they're not supportive or like compressive, and since I'm naturally like on the larger side, even though right now I'm like very deflated, my boobs feel like nothing right now because I've lost so much weight, but I usually like more high coverage, like high support sports bras, but this one is like kind of dainty and I kind of like it. I should have just done a whole haul for you guys, but whatever. Also get the Effortless Seamless leggings. I'm not a huge leggings girl, but I have been wearing them more like on upper days or on lower body days when I shave my legs or when I'm doing belt squat and like rubs right here. But I got these in a size small, and I'm glad I did because usually I do size down on leggings just because I have narrow hips and I hate it when things are baggy right here. But I actually love these. Like, I get the hype. Like, it's a really thin fabric and I hate thick leggings. So it's super comfy, and it's also not too high rise. And I have a short torso, so like these shorts I think are supposed to be mid rise. But I feel like these even hit me like at just about the same spot. So I really like these. And I also got them in the same color that I have that sweatsuit in from Honor. So I'm definitely turning into like an Honor Active stan. Okay, luckily the snow was like super fresh, so it just came right off my car. But it literally doesn't stop here because I live in northern Michigan. Since I live in northern Michigan, like we get the lake effect and it is just like a lot of snow. I do kind of appreciate, like, I will say if it's going to be cold, it might as well be snowy. So I do like that component of it, but because it's pretty. Salt as well. I'm going to post a video of like my gym essentials, like all my gym equipment that I use, because I feel like a lot of people ask me all that stuff. So thanks, Lush.